My God. I wish you were here in person.
I know, it'd be so nice to see you again. It's been a bit.
It's been a while.
Has this been a good year for Mickey Guyton?
It really, honestly, it has. Like it's crazy. I've never been on this side of blessings before. Like, it's just been like, I don't like to get preachy with people, but like when God has a plan, he really has a plan. And you literally, when you don't think he's listening, he is. When you don't think he has a plan, he does. And then whenever his plan unfolds, it's so overwhelming to see it. And I'm so grateful I didn't quit.
That's interesting. Were you close to giving up on the music business? Really?
Absolutely. Multiple
What were you going to do?
Don't know, but it wasn't going to be music. I was just, it's so hard. It's such a personal industry. Like, even though it's impersonal, your music is so personal to you, and having to do this and just hope that people like you is hard, like you feel like it's the first day of school and you don't know anybody and you just want people to like you. And it can be hard on your mental morale, to be honest, but I had to put that to the side and go to therapy and learn to accept myself, quit drinking. That helped a lot.
Yeah.
Clear my mind. And now here I am.
The songs on your EP, 3 of the 5 at least, are very much social statements as much as they are songs. Has your goals for the music that you release sort of shifted over the last few years in terms of how you sort of describe or qualify a success? Or
honestly, I had no plans of writing social songs. That was not even a thought. I just they were kind of like therapy songs for me, to be honest.
Yeah.
And what I was inspired by, like, I didn't write these songs with any intention other than getting something off my chest and not being able to actually or not feel like I could speak about it in person to anybody. So I put it in a song, and then people started responding to it so well. Then I was like, well, how do I bridge these two together? How do I make, there's such polarizing statements. Black Like Me and What Are You Going to Tell Her are two very polarizing statements that make you think. And so I wrote this song called Bridges that kind of, bridges everything together. Like, we have so many issues within this country that are so unnecessary. Our political opinions don't matter. Humanity matters. Love matters. And that's really what it's really all about. And this is how it all came about, was I was just writing what I saw.
How would you have toured these songs? If we could tour currently, how would you have taken these songs on the road? Like, how would you have kind of framed them in a live setting for an audience? Because it's not
that
an
is
arena
a really
EP.
good question. They're big songs. And that's a good question. I don't know. This is all uncharted territory for me as much as it is for everybody else. I don't exactly know. I'm just kind of going with where it's taking me, to be honest.
Well, you're performing one on Wednesday.
Yes.
What is that performance going to look like? And not only from the performing of the song, but any other sort of visuals that'll kind of tie it back into what's happening now?
So I'm performing my song, What Are You Going to Tell Her, at the ACMs with a surprise guest that I cannot say.
Oh.
But I'm really excited that I think y'all will like.
Yeah.
And I think it's just going to be a really beautiful moment. This is a song, it's posing a question on how to make the world better for our children, for women, for our girls, for girl dads out there that have a daughter that they're terrified of growing up in this world. It's a scary world for women. And it's up to us to really think about that and to protect them. And hopefully the song can inspire that. So,
you know what I'm going to take away from this interview, Mickey? And I know it's just a short interview, but I've always known you as someone with so much warmth and smile. We've met in person. And I think the tweets that kind of go viral tend to be responses or reactions to negative things. And it's easy to allow that to sort of paint a picture of who you really are.
Yeah.
That's not a clear view, and it's unfortunate. I think sometimes that only those make the headlines and
of course.
captivate.
And then they don't see that all I want is love and acceptance. That's it.
Congratulations to you, professionally and personally. I look forward to following your journey the next few years, and I hope we get to talk a little bit more in depth soon.
Absolutely. It's really good to see you.
You too. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.